special yet bittersweet day in the and Juliet family. This is our Stark Sands last day as Shakespeare. On this project since the very beginning, along with many of us on stage. And I thought I would be remiss if I didn't share a couple words, so you'll have to listen to me. In the words of Anne Hathaway, words, but here are some actual words. Stark, I have watched you in awe for over a year. I've had the front row seat to your extreme professionalism, your work ethic, and there is no one on the stage that has been on this stage more than Stark Sands. He has never missed a show other than his vacations. And you are simply delicious, undeniable, unteachable star power. You are magnetic in every way possible. You radiate the stage every night with a God-given talent that has been meticulously crafted over the years but cannot be taught. I have watched your Shakespeare grow into the irresistible, nuanced, comedic, funny performance that it is, and we are all so lucky to have built this show with you. You are sensational, everyone can see that, but I would like to share what it is over the past year that I have had the privilege to see. It is an honor to originate a role, and for those of us who've done that, we know how rare that is, but it is even rarer that along the way you build a friendship and unique bond that is so unique and meaningful and special. You are an incredible husband and an incredible father. And as the only parents in the show, I have loved sharing the joys that this time has offered us and also sharing in the tremendous sacrifices that this job has taken on us as parents of young children. When an actor who is a parent says yes to a job, it's an entire family that has to support them. And Gemma, your name literally has gem in it. You are that and so much more. I know that Stark has been able to support us because you support him so much. They say you don't appreciate something until it is gone, but in this case, I believe the stars are full of shit. Even though I am still in my 20s and I have done this a time or two, I genuinely know how special every day is with you. You have been my biggest champion on stage and off. At every step, you have been genuine in my celebrations of my wins. You have lifted me in my work up on stage in the generous way that only a selfless actor does. I have loved every second of being your scene partner. I celebrating with you and even yawning on stage with you because yes, we are sometimes just tired parents. You make me better. You make me funnier. And you have created a space for me to be all of me, and I am so aware and grateful for that. You have left an indelible mark on the show and my Anne, and I will be forever grateful for this time.
I am full of gratitude, full. And I want to just mention where that gratitude is coming from and where it's going. What a show. What a special show to be a part of. It is a very special, rare show that delivers this caliber of joy to an audience and reflects it back on us as the performers. It's a very rare show that people walk out and immediately buy tickets to see it the next day. And that's a real thing, and I know because you're here. A lot of you are here. That's not something you can manufacture. It is just a special thing that just happens sometimes. So I want to express my gratitude, starting at the top, to Max Martin, who is the person who wrote all of these songs with his collaborators for the past 30 years. This show would not be here without Max, primarily because the show was built on the songs. So thank you, Max, for giving us the music the first time around, and then this time around. Our incredible writer, David Westreet, took those songs and threaded this beautiful, genius, clever, funny, moving story through it, this improbable Shakespeare story to Max Martin songs. And he did it with such skill. Thank you, David. Thank you to our director, Luke Shepard, and our choreographer, Jen Weber, and our music supervisor, Bill Sherman, and all of the different designers who made the show look the way it looks and feel the way it feels and sounds the way it sounds. I want to thank our incredible producers, Eva Price, Tim, Teresa, Max, and Jenny, Martin, for shepherding this show, starting at workshops many years ago through Manchester, through London, here in New York, and then to companies soon to be all over the world. Like, the world will know this story because of our producers who have maintained it and made sure that it gets out there. I want to thank everyone who puts their hands on this piece of art. Everyone. Don't worry, I'm getting to you. I want to thank everyone who works in this building and has a part of the experience of making this what it is. Our stage management team is incredible. Our crew, our backstage crew, our director, the sound, music, the band, everyone. And anyone that I'm forgetting, I apologize. This is a team effort. Devin, you can take off the headphones. The people that I have the closest connection with in this show are my beautiful castmates. And they're not all here tonight because we have a lot of people out, but that's how it goes on Broadway. So you all are magic, and you all are special and individual. And because of who you are and what that individuality is and what you bring to yourselves, it's the reason the show has the magic. It wouldn't work without any of us. It wouldn't work without this specially selected cast that we have had. We've been so lucky to have. So thank you to casting, for finding all these people. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful. Thank you for allowing me into your life and for becoming a part of mine. I will never forget this. Betsy. So, the very best part of this experience for me has been playing with you on stage. Hands down. You say things can't be taught, but you have taught me so much about comedy and timing and being open and being able to listen and back and forth. You're the perfect scene partner. Thank you. I'm so grateful for you, to have you as my pal this whole time. And I feel very sad to be leaving. So here's my idea. I think we should do this again sometime, in some other form. I have this idea that I'm going to put out into the universe. Okay, universe, are you ready? I think that the Betsy Wolfe Stark Sands show, I think we could be like the Meg Ryan, Tom Hanks of musical. What do you think? Yeah? Great. All right, universe, take it. For those of you who don't get that reference, you're young. Those are some actors who worked in a lot of movies together. And I think that we could do that over the course of time. So thank you. All right, so I'll see you on the next one. I want to thank you, the audience. I want to thank you for being here and for being the ones to tell your friends, bring your friends. Come see it many, 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 many times. Thank you. We don't have theater without an audience, so thank you for loving the show. Now, the three people that I need to thank the most are the three people here in the third row. I don't see my daughter. Is she hiding? No, she's hiding. Devin, I'm talking to you. It's your turn. Hi. Hi. So listen. You have so much confetti. You guys, my family, thank you for sharing me with all of these people for so long. Thank you. I really miss you. Jen. Thank you. Thank you. I can't even express the gratitude I feel to you for supporting me through this. It's not allowing me to do this. It's pushing me into this, even though you know the cost is high and you know the sacrifice is huge, and that I may not ever be able to repay all of that heavy lifting that you have been doing, but I am going to try. I love you. I love you, Griffin. I love you, Dad. Dad's coming home. I think that the only way to end this very long speech, thank you for your time, is with a quote from the source material. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I should say good night till it be morrow. Thank you.